We're talking Masterclass. So what is Masterclass? Masterclass is an online learning platform that I've been using for over a year now. You might have seen the ads probably on this very channel, on YouTube, on Facebook, around the place. This is where the people that are the professionals in their field, like pretty much the top tier people, come together to teach you how to do the thing that they are professional at. So for musicians, there is a heap of really cool music courses on Masterclass. Full disclosure, I am affiliated with Masterclass in that I'm part of the Masterclass affiliate program. So if you do join Masterclass or you do purchase a class using the links, and there is a link down in the description of this video, then they will break off a small chunk and send it my way. So full disclosure up front. And I say that, and the reason that I mentioned that is I've been using Masterclass for over a year just personally, and I haven't been affiliated with them all. So the way that I choose who I'm affiliated with, it's not that a company comes to me and says, "Hey, Pete, we've got this product. Can you just say it's good?" And then I go, "Sure." And then a big comical sack of cash gets dropped over to me, and then I say, "Please use this product." It works the other way. When I find something that I really like, I recommend it. And then if there is an affiliate program, well, yeah, I would be silly, wouldn't I, not to participate in that if it's something that I believe in. So what is Masterclass? Why should you check it out? So these are in-depth, high-quality courses. The one that I have done a review on is the Tom Morello course. If you want to find that, just search my name, Pete Johns Tom Morello. If you're a guitarist, if you want to learn some electric guitar chops, and you're sort of that intermediate level, Tom Morello is your guy. It's a really fascinating course. And the beautiful thing about these courses is they're kind of half learning and half tuition, and half stories and inspiration and learning about the person and their journey. And the reason I mention that is that since then, I've done other courses. So I've done the Herbie Hancock teaching jazz, super cool. I've done the Hans Zimmer teaching composing for music for movies and TV. That was amazing. And I'm in the middle of Sheila E. teaching drums, which is just epic. Sheila E., drummer for Gloria Stefan, just had an amazing career, wonderful percussionist and wonderful person. Here's the key takeaway from all of these, though, is that it's interesting because when you are online, like when you're on the internet and you're talking to people that call you professionals, and you'll know they're professionals because they'll be like, "I've been in the recording industry for 27 years, so you always have to do this and this and this and this and this." Problem with that is you then look at their sort of back catalogue and you're like, what have you actually worked on lately? Like what's your body of work? And sometimes, between you and me, it's a little bit lacking. And anyone that has to tell you how many years they've been in the industry is usually hiding the fact that I haven't done much lately. So I say all that not to insult those people, but to say that the people that are doing these courses that are the absolute top of their game pros, they don't say anything like that. In fact, it's refreshingly reassuring that the sort of things that Tom Morello says about guitar is just find your sound. Don't go trying to copy other people's sound. Don't listen to people that say you have to do X, Y, and Z to create music. Create your own sound. Do it with what you have. And recently doing the Sheila E. video, it was fascinating because she got there in the very first lesson. She's like, "You want to learn percussion? You don't have any drums? Don't worry about it." She gets pots and pans. She gets like grinders and shakers. She just makes up all this own stuff, records this drum loop, and it's just all of the different percussion instruments that she's found around her kitchen. And again, for someone who has access to the top quality gear to say that, amazing. Hans Zimmer, in his course, you'd think, oh, Hans Zimmer's got to have this massive production studio. He works with orchestras around the world. He does all these things. Yeah, he does. But you know what he says? He's like, I fully admit that someone with their laptop or their phone is going to be the next generation of music producers. And you can do as much on that. And he showed, like, he uses Logic. He's a Logic user. So he's instantly cool because he uses Apple stuff. But he basically said, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't need all the gear. You don't need all the know-how. It's about the resilience, the determination, and the learning, being a lifelong learner. So I say all of that to say, if you are looking for some motivation, some next tips, and you might be saying, "Pete, don't you have a channel where you do all this stuff but for free? Why are you telling me to go and pay money to listen to a professional when I could watch you or any other 1,000 people for free?" Here's the difference though. These courses are like end to end, beautifully produced, and they have this order and sequence of them that you can sit down, you can either binge watch them like I've done, like over 10 hours, 12 hours course, or you can do like an hour every day or two. and you're just learning something new, and then you can go back and revise. You can jump around to different sections, watch them on your phone, watch them on your laptop. They are super cool. So please, the prices vary for different courses and for the subscription in different parts of the world. But if you're interested, jump down in the description and check that out.